Hello, hello, and welcome back. Just noticed I don't think my mouth's moving. Better? Alrighty, let's play some Wuthering Waves. Starting a new account. I haven't played through this story since I started my personal account, so this is going to be fun. And we're going to go with male. Go with quality. My PC can handle it. Thank you, thank you. Let's hop over to the first time I had to stream something not on the Switch, so if the audio isn't coming through alright, just let me know, guys. Try and adjust it. Mysterious. I really like this. It's really trippy and cool, but it really gives you like no story. Actually, I guess it kind of does. It's showing you things that are then explained. Just funny because like when you've played something like Genshin like I have and you've got talking in their intro scene.
No visible signs of trauma. Breathing seems normal. Heart rate should be fast. I think.
You're awake. Let me see. Let me see. Thank goodness you're awake, or I'll have to try my last-ditch move. Emergency skills for junior patrollers.
Thank God I fell into the lap of two females.
CPR. Never did it on any living person, though.
Jusia.
Sorry. You just woke up, and here I am, chatting up a storm.
Alright, let me get my bearings, woman.
Are you all right? Do you feel any discomfort?
You can call me Trisha, and she's Yang Yang.
Ah, good old Yang Yang.
We are in the Gorgeous Spirits. It's on the outskirts of Zhenzhou, Huanglong. Your attire doesn't seem local.
This,
Are you a roving traveler from afar?
yeah, it's kind of the
or
equivalent of a
someone
tutorial
returning
island, I guess.
home?
It's just that it's one big open game, so.
So you don't know why you're here, where you're from, or who you are.
Nothing at all.
Bye, Aisha didn't tell us you'd have these after effects when you wake up.
The wind has brought us a warning. The Etheric Sea is converging. It seems a new tacit field is taking shape.
Is that a reference to then what's the game you're always playing?
That means it's probably gonna get dangerous here soon.
I do know it. I'm just blanking on the goddamn name. Yes, RuneScape, of course. How did I forget that?
I knew it. Our gourds are out of service because of the Etheric Sea's influence. We can't send or receive messages for help now. We better hurry over to meet up with Baiju at our gathering spot and get out of here. Guess you really can't recall a thing, but don't worry. If you got any questions, we can talk as we move. Yang Yang and I will give you
Yeah, the
full
gourds are the
scope,
little terminals in
every
this
little
game
detail
that
from
we
the get-go.
communicate with and
Rover,
capture our little
can we call you
echoes
that
that
for
are kind
now?
of like,
Before you remember
No,
your
they don't really
true
like
name?
yeah, they're like mailboxes, like portable mailboxes. Sure, they can call me Rover.
We shouldn't stay here. If you
That's
don't have
Darachi, though,
other
get it
plans,
right.
how about leaving with us for now?
Okay.
Oh, that's great. Let's go together.
And she's off. Utterance of Mars.
Rover, I know you can't remember a thing, but there's
Killed
one
the
thing
bunny.
I'm 90%, no, 100% sure about you. You must be a resonator too.
You've got a tacit mark on the back of your hand, and you have a gourd. This is proof you're a resonator.
Is it?
Your gourd's design looks
Let the
a bit
collecting
different from
begin.
the ones we use, though.
Also, we have resonators who can detect the formation of tacit field. It may seem all nice.
It's
and
just a
fun
reactionary
now,
strike. I didn't
but
mean
you
to kill the
never
bunny,
know
I
when
swear.
a tacit discord might pop up out of nowhere. Oh my! Speak of the devil.
I can kill these things though, they're evil. Hey.
No hesitation.
Bravo! So you still remember how to fight despite having forgotten everything?
I sure do.
Wow.
I
What's
also know
me
how to
with-
backflip.
What's wrong? Are you injured from the fight?
Not at all.
You saw our sentinel in your memories? Yes, the one we built this statue for. The Oracle Engine Sentinel in Zhenzhou. There is one capital and 6 cities in Huanglong, with each city having its own sentinel. While they
Six
share
cities.
some similarities in appearance, there are also differences. The sentinel in Zhenzhou is known as Jue, manifesting in the form of a long, like the statue you just saw.
Let's get a
Sentinels
bit
are
of info.
present where
I haven't played this
civilizations
part of the story in
thrive.
so long. It's like,
Huanglong
oh, that's right.
stands out with the highest number of currently coexisting sentinels because of its long history and vast land. Records state the sentinels in Huanglong were once a single entity. Now they are each responsible for a part of Huanglong. Naturally, there are sentinels in other regions too, but fewer compared to Huanglong. In Huanglong, most of the sentinels take the shape of a long. In other regions, they manifest in various forms. You were standing face to face with our sentinel?
Yeah.
One can hardly see our sentinel with their own eyes. Most people only get the chance during the appointment ceremonies.
I'm just lucky.
According to your description, you stood pretty close. Only the sentinel's appointed resonator is allowed in its proximity. For now, that person is the magistrate of Zhenzhou.
Full distance.
Whoa, darn! That must be an elite class!
Chixia might be in danger. Rover, please.
Let's go. You fight
Leave it
things.
to me. No hesitation. The hour is upon us.
Boom.
Rover, watch out!
Let me be your blade.
Different!
I love the dodging in this game. Won't let me lock on though, and that's annoying, like at the moment. I'm so used to being able to lock onto them.
Strike the shadows. I sense your weakness.
Let me be your blade.
Tempest!
Righty. We have 2 people to run around at. Ooh, chest.
That was close. You fought so well. I didn't even get a chance to help, and Yang Yang just rushed over to protect you like a Anyway, Yang Yang was trying to shield you, and then
Forgive me,
bam!
I killed another
the Tacit
rabbit.
Discord was taken care of before I could get a good look.
Chixia,
What genre?
By the way, speaking of Baizhi,
No, it's not an MMO. It's
there, the place where we said we'd meet with Baizhi.
you can invite
She's the
up to
resonator
2
I've
other
been
people because you can
talking
only have a
Baizhi can
team
heal
of
with
3
her resonance
people
ability,
like on your
and we
own,
found
so you
you
can invite up
together
to
at the
2 other
bottom
people
of the
into your world and
gorge.
play with them.
Baizhi
But definitely not
did the
MMO,
first
but
aid
it's like
for
a
you. You seem to have drowned.
yeah.
Your airway
I guess
was
you'd call it like a
clear.
Japanese style game,
Your
maybe.
clothes were dry and clean too.
Oh, and of course,
I guess your game's class is their
there's a
own genre.
resonance beacon over there. When you see a beacon, be sure to register and activate it.
I think they
It's
probably
usually
are,
safe
right?
within a 5-meter radius of a beacon. It can protect you from danger sometimes.
Rover,
I am the danger.
done. Its design and system version are different from
Open
ours.
world dungeon
Almost
crawler.
to the
Yeah, you can
gorgeous
kind of call it
entrance.
that.
There will be a descent, but if your term
I guess you could kind of
Venture out of the gorge.
look at it
There's
like
only a
those
short walk to
JRPGs,
reach
like
Jinzhou.
kind of like the open world Zeldas, like, you know, Breath of the Wild and stuff,
Jinzhou is
or
the safest place around here. The Resonance Nexus provides coverage
like
for the
Final
whole
Fantasy,
city.
that kind of style, like but
Besides,
open
we've got a
world.
protective barrier and strong fortifications.
As in like you know, 10 people raids and stuff like that.
Right?
Jinzhou sits between the Desert Highland and the Norfolk Barrens. It's a border city and a fortress. It's very crucial to the safety
Yeah,
of
that would be
Huanglang.
pretty cool.
Huh? We've agreed to meet up with
I mean,
Baizhi
even
here.
with 2 other people in the
Very
world, fighting a boss is like, it makes it feel really anime. Like fighting it on your own is fun because you can really just kind of focus on it, and you know, you learn your rotations, swapping between your characters and who buffs who and stuff like that. But when you do it with other people, like you've really kind of
This is the
Gotta get
center
the
of
teamwork down.
Arctic Sea.
it's fun.
it show up? It wasn't here when we just got here.
But I didn't sense a hint of a tacit field's presence.
So it appeared while we weren't looking? Like in the blink of an eye? Or maybe the etheric sea can tell where we are. Could it be following us?
How dare it?
The center of the tacit field.
Isn't that Baija? Baija! Baija!
We're too far away. Perhaps she can't hear us.
Why is
We
she there?
agreed to meet up around here, and she said she was off to collect some samples. Gosh, did she really go straight into the heart of a tacit field for that?
Baija wouldn't take such risks without careful consideration. Freshly formed tacit fields go through a dormant period. The faster a tacit field forms, the longer its dormant period lasts. For now, this tacit field should be safe.
We'll see about that.
According to the hero plays, yes, there's a chance for that.
What is a hero play?
Right. The glider can't carry us beyond the tacit field's range. Besides, Baija is there. We'll have to go down and see what is going on.
Alrighty.
Now it's time to use a glider module. Rover, let me help you activate it.
Gliding's alright, but they just
Yeah,
introduced
we're in a
flying in the
dormant
new zone,
tacit
and
field,
that's
right? Why did you come here by yourself? Baija, you know we... Huh?
You are all right.
look, it likes
seems.
me.
Yeah, he was super energetic. Handled a super big TD. Way more spirited than me.
I've been keeping an eye on his condition through the stream.
That just skip.
Baija is just concerned about your condition. She must think we shouldn't be letting you move around that much. Since you've
I'm
just
as fit as a
regained
fiddle.
consciousness.
Let's fight some stuff.
This isn't the place for talking. Let's go.
Oh. It's going down. Oh. Trying to punch me.
To me.
Oh, good, I can lock on now.
Moment of resonance. No hesitation.
Ow. I don't know this guy's attack
Strike
pattern
for the
anymore.
shadows.
Let me be your blade.
Go, get it! It's alright, you guys stay out there, I'll beat him up.
Rover is with me, and that strange tacit discord is here too.
It's the tacit discord's ability.
No hesitation.
Let me
Be careful.
I got him up against the wall. Poor dude.
Swift and resolute.
Fight back, damn it. Come on. Alright. I think I gave him a headache.
Let me be your blade. Shape the shapeless.
Damn, she like smacked him. Oh, I want rings.
Swift and resolute. Strike from the shadows. Bad timing. I sense your weakness. The hour is upon us.
Get him!
Let me be your blade.
Nice.
One more time. Break.
Do need to practice my countering a bit more.
Let me be your blade. Storm, hear my command.
Disperse.
Get him!
Yang Yang! Rover! Are you alright? Are you hurt?
Be cheeking.
Oh, thank goodness. We could see that darn barrier, but couldn't lay a finger on it.
I'm fine too. I've never seen such a formidable tacit discord before, but Rover was able to completely defeat it.
Piece of cake.
Rover, what was that last move called? That looked as cool as Fiamma's killer move.
That's strange. This place isn't known to be so dangerous.
Anyway, come check this out.
My first echo.
Oh, this is an echo.
Wow, an echo of the elite class. Someone got lucky today.
My apologies. We got a little carried away. Does reverberation or echo ring a bell to you, Rover?
Maybe.
Everything in our world is made up of frequencies, and every sound generates a reverberation. Those echoes are the lingering reverberations of tacit discords after they disintegrate. We can absorb them into the databanks in our Pangu terminals.
Pangu.
Oh, by Pangu terminal,
Never remember
she
that.
means the gourd-shaped device every resonator has, developed by researchers in Huanglong. But you see, it's not always we get to find these. Also, there's a limit to what your gourd can absorb.
Absorption is only possible when your databank's level is equal to or higher than the tacit discord's level. The terminal can then convert its reverberation into an echo for use in battle. My terminal issued a warning when it detected that tacit discord earlier. It should at least be an Overlord class. Rover, would you mind checking your databank level?
Sure thing.
No need for that. Rover, why don't you just try absorbing it with your terminal?
Or we can do that. Get in the gourd.
Oh, so it doesn't work.
Level 0? Starting
No
from the bottom,
worries.
people.
You can start with smaller ones before tackling this guy here. There should be some sweet baby roche rooms around here. Let's go check those out, shall we?
We'll need to report the unusual phenomena here to the City Hall and the Academy. Let's make our exit.
But what about the echo?
Hungry. I'm starving.
Oh. Tasty echo.
What? What kind of power is that? Rover, you've been playing the fool all along?
Busted.
I've never seen a resonance ability quite like this. You got any other tricks up your sleeve? Like eating a whole tacit discord? Grilling echoes alive?
Bitch just wants to eat things. That different from eating it alive.
I heard some folks tried to cook gull puffs, and they even made it a local specialty, didn't they?
She's a bit crazy. She's very intense.
Speaking of which, gull puff's a type of tacit disc. I'm even more curious now. Anyway, spicy food is always the best.
I don't mind
Rover,
spicy food, but it's
are
not
you
my
feeling
favorite
all right?
favorite.
Any discomfort? Could it be the side effect of fighting that tacit discord? Daiju, can we take Rover to do a checkup at Hwashu Academy's Resonance Medical Department?
Mouthful. Washu Academy Resonance Medical Department. I'm fine.
Daiju?
Absorbing echoes with the human body is not entirely unprecedented.
With the human body. I remember Comprehensive Mirror for Historians mentioned this in the Huanglong section's opening. A celestial being descended, commanding the Tiankun's boundless power. Assuming mortal form, they condensed the primordial essence, creating Pangu. Cleaving heaven and earth apart, they aligned the celestial and terrestrial. Their radiance encompassed the four corners. Thus began the illustrious annals of Huanglong, as provinces were first demarcated.
What does that mean?
There was a very strong person way back, like they held the whole universe right in their hands. As there was no terminal in those days, they absorbed the tacit discords with their bare hands. And the TD they absorbed was the most powerful of all. That person turned it into the first echo ever. Then they used the power of that echo to rebuild the world, sort out the laws, and that's how the history of Huanglong began.
What if I am that person?
Come on, that was eons ago. Us resonators do live a little longer, but we're still looking at about 100 years or so. And the known history of Huanglong stretches back at least 1,000 years. Whether it's true or not, that story happened a long time ago, when Jinzhou didn't even exist. Could it be that Rover's like the great-great-great-great-great-granddaddy of us all?
Yeah.
Let's not jump to conclusions
Immigrant.
without enough data and proper analysis. Rover.
signal's back!
Hooray, the signals.
This is a holographic message to all of Jinzhou from the City Hall.
My fellow soldiers and citizens, I apologize for any inconvenience caused. I am Jin Shi, the Magistrate of Jinzhou. As the Moon Chasing Festival approaches, our city welcomes visitors from around the world. The festivities are highly anticipated by our people, and I too share in this joyful sentiment. Jinzhou has always been a crucial defense against the tacit discord
Jinzi.
safeguarding Huanglong.
Like one of my strongest
We have a
characters on
heavy
my
responsibility on
personal
our
account.
shoulders with no room for retreat or failure. It is the dedication of our warriors, along with the diligence of our citizens, that has allowed us to thrive in peace and prosperity. Despite the challenges of tacit discords, we remain steadfast and hospitable to visitors, upholding our enduring traditions. With that in mind, I have a favor to ask.
Baby, you say?
Among our many visitors, there is one visitor that holds utmost importance to me, the city of Jinzhou, and the entirety of Huanglong. We have awaited your arrival for a long time. Given the circumstances, you may be feeling bewildered at this time.
Yeah, a little bit.
You should have noticed some strange happenings related to you. If you plan to stay in Jinzhou for some time, I would be more than delighted to personally meet you in the City Hall of Jinzhou. While I cannot guarantee to provide all the answers you need, I will do my best to assist you and provide necessary permissions, if applicable. This is only my personal request. You can decide your course of action in any way you see fit. Therefore, I request the people and soldiers of Jinzhou to assist this esteemed visitor
How very
when the
nice of her.
opportunity arises.
Why do I get this feeling?
This person our magistrate was talking about.
Is Rover.
So may or may not have played this before. Moon Chasing Festival.
The Moon Chasing Festival and the Springlong Festival are the liveliest times in Huanglong. They're two of our most famous traditional festivals. Every region in Huanglong will be celebrating the festivals in their unique ways. Jinzhou is a city built on the borders, but it's no exception in that regard.
Hey, that ain't the point, okay?
What are your plans now, Rover?
Yes. Take a look though. It's fest.
There's still a while before the festival break. The best part of it hasn't even started.
If you're eagerly anticipating the festival atmosphere now, I'm afraid you will end up disappointed. But if you can stay in Jinzhou for a little while longer, until the Moon Chasing Festival activities begin.
Well, I guess I have to
remember
now.
You had a flashback of yourself looking into its eyes when you saw the statue of our sentinel. We can't confirm its authenticity, but based on the magistrate's message, it seems Jinzhou has a lot to do with your past. Whether you were the visitor our magistrate mentioned or not, you are surely important to Jinzhou, and you will be our important
Important what?
We've already entrusted our lives to each other. I've never seen so many TDs packed together. And that elite one was so scary. Well, you did get rid of most of them. Anyway, once we're back in Jinzhou, I'll treat you that famous specialty from Panhua's restaurant.
Ooh, free food.
It would be best for your well-being to have a thorough physical examination once we arrive in Jinzhou.
He wants
While
to
there don't seem
examine
to be
me.
any immediate side effects,
I'm gonna get you one you can absorb. I never go back on my promise. Your hero Chisha's on the hunt.
Ow.
I sense your
Let
weakness.
me be your blade.
Swift and resolute.
Oh.
can you reenact what you did before?
I feel nothing.
Maybe you can only absorb the powerful ones with your body. Or does it have to be a certain type of tacit discord? Or maybe we should give your terminal a whirl.
Yes, let's do that.
Yay! It worked!
Hooray!
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past
My
behind.
first echo. Look at that. They're essentially just set pieces, stats and bonuses. Although the first one in the set you equip,
Your
you can turn
terminal's got a
into.
different look, but the functions are pretty much the same.
Oh, that's not the right button.
One with the sounds.
Why is that suddenly on left trigger? It usually isn't there.
One with the sounds.
Get
Strike from the shadows.
Let me be your blade.
Precipitant! Tempest! Shape the shapeless!
Pick the shapeless.
Cherish every gain.
Rewards. All the flowers.
Leave it to me. One with the sounds.
Oh,
No hesitation.
pistol got them both.
Disperse. Keep it together. The end has come.
Let me be your blade.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
He doesn't die as easy. Free Asterites. Ooh, free things. Apparently just doing those missions gave me some EXP things. All these free pulls. Oh, leveling up must have healed me. That's nice. Look at that, level 17 already. Go me. I don't think, yeah, I can't convey that. Turtles. Yoink.
Break. I will be there for everyone as we head
You do
toward our shared
this.
future, leaving the
Put the
past
turtle on the
behind.
first slot. And this.
One with the sounds.
Turtle Rave. This is legitimately the best thing in the game. Look at him go. Having the best time of his life. Right? I can just have a turtle rave whenever I want.
One with the sounds.
I love it.
Leave it to me. No hesitation.
Let me be your blade.
Shape the shapeless.
Ah, yeah. The turning seal video. Mushrooms. Know when you're gonna need materials. You always need materials in games like these. But if I go and try and pick literally everything I see, we will never get anywhere. So I will try and stay focused.
Wind, guide me.
Need that meat,
Leave it to me.
bunny.
I sense your weakness. Moment of resonance.
Moment of resonance.
Look! Jinzhou City's just up ahead!
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Keep the turtle on that one.
One with the sounds.
I love that I can also just slowly heal myself this way. Amazing. Completely inefficient, but I love it.
Rover?
Yes. Oh,
There you are. My dearest. Seed of fate.
all the bitches.
Alrighty, what should we do next? Shall we go grab a bite?
Feed. We should visit
Time
the
to
city
return to
hall.
the Academy. The anomalies at the Gorges of Spirits, the resurgence of that tacit field, and the many wave-worn phenomena occurrences. I should report them in time.
Yeah, very much those vibes.
Then I'll go submit our report and prepare the documentation needed for Rover's audience with the magistrate while I'm there.
That sounds like a lot of
It may take some
work.
time, but there won't be too much paperwork.
Then I guess I'll take Rover over to the Nexus Tower for registration first. And we'll just hang out for a while. Being new to Jinzhou and all, he can't be left standing outside the city hall with nothing to do. Hospitality is our local specialty, you know.
Then I'll leave you in Shizia's care, Rover. Is that all right with you? I'll give you a call once the paperwork is done.
God, we don't have to do
Leave it to me.
paperwork.
I'll send the branch of Resin Medical Science a notice. We need to conduct a thorough physical examination on you to make sure you are fine. Come visit the Academy after your audience if you have no other plans.
Ooh, thorough examination.
Yes. A physical examination would be required to determine if any disease is present. If no medical issues are found, we'll conduct further monitoring and analysis to understand what happened to your body. Of course, we won't do anything without your consent.
They're all about
You
consent.
guys done yet? What's the holdup? Let's move. Then I'll have more time to show Rover around. We've got loads of fun in Jinzhou. We can go watch lion dances, hero plays, stand-up shows, and then maybe the martial championships. Plus tons of different treats to try out. You think it, we have it.
Alright, let's go. What a lovely city.
Chissa, ally of justice,
Ooh,
at your
free character.
service. Are you the one in need of a hero? Another day, another heroic me.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
We'll give it to Yang Yang. Actually, Rover's a sword person. We'll give it to she uses a different weapon. Might use. This will be a free-to-play account, so I'm gonna most likely be pretty stingy with my wishes, at least for a bit, so we're gonna be stuck with the free people for a while. Oh. First resonant. First thing we want to do is get the map, though. That's probably really want to. More rewards. I really can't stand all the red exclamation marks, so excuse me while I get rid of them. Usually just achievements and stuff. But most of the time you also get stuff with them. Like these, which is like what you use to pull for the characters and stuff. They even give you, like, for every one tutorial you look at, they even give you, like, a single strat. Thanks. Really nothing. I guess, like, you know, every little asterite helps, but a single wish is, like, 160 asterites, so it's a lot of tutorials for one wish.
Here's to a world of discoveries and wonders. Hello, welcome to the pie.
Doggo! What a good boy. Actually, feed him. Give him a piece of meat. Hooray. Oh.
Here we are, Jinzhou's Nexus Tower. Exactly. Let me see. Think of it as Jinzhou's largest service station, or an integration hub. It's something along those lines. I'm not much of a tech person myself. Long story short, it's a navigator, a defense system, and a regional information center all in one enormous package.
Pretty bloody
The
important.
smaller ones we ran into earlier are resonance beacons. Data is shared between all beacons. You activate one, and the entire map's data will be relayed to your terminal. Pretty nifty, huh? Just place your terminal here.
Alright, get to it then. That is a dramatic way of downloading a map. Hooray, we can see. Partly. Still a lot to go. Lots and lots to go. Righty.
I have the arrangements in place. Rover, you can come visit the magistrate at any time. Juzia, do you mind bringing Rover over to the city hall?
I don't need an escort. Now the question is, how much do we explore and how much do we focus on the main story? I guess you do get a lot of good stuff from the story. Like semi-explore as I go. First. Yeah, so if it's like kind of like in the immediate vicinity, I'll grab it and keep going. Ah, yes. And just pretty much where you hand in some collectibles to get rewards. Oh, you can have them. It's a deal then.
Remember to stop and look around as you...
What a happy little robot.
explore. Maybe there are ancient relics on those faraway mountains. Who knows?
Alright, back to it. Oh, there is a casket up there. Let's get that. I love being able to wall run. Kitty cat. Yeah. Big stretch. Okay. Ah, that's good. Yes, there it is. Doink. Kill the bird. Up we go. Plant.
What do you mean I'm not the VIP the magistrate's expecting? Go see for yourself.
Ew. First time seeing such a crowd in front of the city hall.
I was surprised too. I've never seen so many non-staff personnel here before. Most of the people here have applied for an audience, but I heard they've all been turned down. Most people were advised to... There is
they're not
a
here yet.
small chance she's not in the city hall, but it's very unlikely for her not to be in Jinzhou. Or rather, it's nearly impossible for the magistrate to leave Jinzhou at all.
Yeah.
With her busy schedule, it's already difficult to find any time off. In addition, as the magistrate of Jinzhou, leaving the land under her jurisdiction without authentication is not allowed.
Oh, she's a prisoner in the city?
Unless she's engaged on a business trip, or when Jinzhou's safety is under threat.
Yep. There's gotta be something big if that's the case.
Most people were advised to leave by the magistrate's bodyguard upon sending in their applications. The ones staying here are either trying to apply for some other people, or just too stubborn to leave. The few that made it inside said it only took one freezing look from Lady Sanhua, and they were compelled to leave.
What kind of description is that? Sounds like they've met some snake-haired lady and got turned into stone.
She's the magistrate's personal bodyguard.
Oh, I've heard of her before. She's the all-round Death Glare / Terminator Ice Beauty. That's what the rumors say, at least.
Ah, congrats on hitting 30. And yeah, no worries, like, just feel free, you can come and go as you need to, you know? Nice just having you here. Hard to follow, but alright, so you... Yeah, I mean, at this stage in the story, we don't really know what he is as such, but it kind of looks that way when they were talking about the story of how the place was created, right? So, I mean, you kind of not really meant to know what's going on yet, I suppose. It's still really early in the story.
So this is the true confidence of our Rover. I agree, though. So far, you've been ticking all the boxes in our magistrate's description. Sure it can.
Have you thought of something, Rover? You mean...
Yeah, she must have a reason, right?
I
Could have
can't
anticipated.
really keep up with your thoughts.
Same here. Anyway, our magistrate's the best lead we have for now, no matter what she has in store for Rover.
Yeah, that's fair. These kind of games are definitely not for everyone. Like, you know, they're the style of game you either really like or you don't gel with. But yeah, no, aesthetically, like it's a really pretty game.
What do you think, Rover? Are you in a hurry to recover your memories?
I'll make
In that
new
case-
memories.
How about meeting with the magistrate first? She may have the answers you're looking for. We're not allowed to go with you. Shisia and I will be right outside the city hall. We'll be waiting for you.
That's right. We're not going anywhere. Just give us a shout if anything goes down. Wait, no, we won't be able to hear you. Plus, they've got this rule about not yelling inside the city hall.
What do you mean?
Oh,
that's the
Jisha.
VIP the magistrate's expecting? Go see for yourself.
Gave me a zoom
Everyone's
camera
talking
for some.
about it. Every guess is important to Jinjo.
Boing. Boing.
Please, follow.
I'm like, hello, I'll go ahead. I am the magistrate now. Come on, woman.
Kindly have a seat. Lady Sanhua will be with you shortly.
Tea. Hmm. Done scanned me.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. I apologize for the delay. My name is Sanhua, the bodyguard of Madam Magistrate. I regret to inform you that Madam Magistrate is currently away. Prior to her departure, she instructed me to
Asks
bring
to
you
meet
these
me and
tokens
she's not even
and a
here.
welcome gift. Madam Magistrate advised you to explore what these tokens represent during her absence. This may help you acquire the information you desire sooner. I apologize for the inconvenience, but please rest assured she will be here to meet you in 3 days' time.
3 days.
Sorry,
Where is she?
I cannot disclose her whereabouts at this time. Please trust me that she is eagerly looking forward to meeting you in person. Pardon my inability to provide a better answer. Madam Magistrate has a task that she must handle alone, but she has never for one moment forgotten about her meeting with you.
Good, she better not forget me. Jeez.
Not knowing exactly when you'd arrive, she had to leave without having the chance to welcome you in person.
Okay, well,
Because
like
she will
days.
require at least 3 days to complete her current task.
Fair enough.
Madam Magistrate wanted to assure you that in 3 days, by any means, she will return to meet you in person.
How professional.
I'll be sure to convey your kindness to Madam Magistrate. Please accept my sincerest gratitude. Yes, Madam Magistrate does hope to have your assistance, but there is no rush for a decision. She does not want to pressure you into anything you may not desire. We invite you to learn about our situation before making a final commitment.
Yeah, how am I supposed to know?
When
Give
it
me
comes to
random
these tokens, it is never her intention to confuse you with the puzzles. Instead, they should serve as clues that lead you toward the truth. Madam Magistrate deeply regrets not having the time to deliver her messages to you in person. We value your presence far more than you might imagine. The same goes for any and all information about you. Since Madam Magistrate is currently away, I cannot make the final confirmation on her behalf. But you are truly exceptional.
Yes, I am.
Regarding that, my eyes can see the frequencies of all living beings. Or
Did scan
rather,
me.
those frequencies are the only thing I can see. You share the same frequency with Madam Magistrate. You look undistorted and authentic in your original form. In my eyes, you appear the way you are. They all look different. May I have your terminal for a moment?
Oh, we exchanging
Indeed.
contacts now.
It was an oversight on my end. I will now import my contact information and that of all public services, like patrol stations, into your terminal. I will be here on standby, ready to assist whenever you need me.
Consider it?
I need your terminal for regional access authorization. I will also configure the latest utility module for you. Madam Magistrate thought you might need it. The utility module on your terminal has been upgraded to the latest iteration. Now, all the utilities, including sensor, levitator, and grapple, should be
Yeah, the
fully
grapple.
functional. You are now granted unlimited access to all regions in Jinzhou. I have sent your
jeez.
terminal ID
Open up the
to
world
every
to me.
border pass and residence beacon. You will only need to display your terminal ID or activate a beacon with your terminal for entry. You are free to visit any part of Jinzhou.
No more annoying
Yes,
paperwork.
including the City Hall. You have full access to its facilities. Also, may I ask, have you decided your place of residence in Jinzhou?
Nope, I'm currently
If not,
homeless.
Madam Magistrate has arranged accommodation for you in advance, here in the City Hall. I will lead you to your room if you need.
Have
Understood?
friends.
We will be ready to accommodate you.
The token. Random token. Use the grapple. What's up, Yang Yang?
Rover! It took you so long. What gives? Was our magistrate a chatterbox? So Madam Magistrate's not in the city hall.
Nope. Why the long?
It sure is.
Shisia, the increasing tacit fields, uncannily powerful tacit discords, and now, our magistrate's absence.
Plus, the mysterious Rover.
I'm afraid.
Yep.
Well, we've
In
reported
danger.
to the City Hall, the Ministry of War, and the Academy. We've done everything we can. I mean, this is one long. And we're talking about Jinzhou of all places. We've been through our fair share of unrest over the past 1,000 years, and we've made it together every time.
All
There's
about
been
sticking
TT
together,
outbreaks
guys.
every year, but we can always trust General Ji Yan, Madam Magistrate, and our Sentinel to have our backs. We're not ones to mess with.
United we stand, a bastion of might. One equals a legion, invulnerable in fight. Well said, Shisia. Do you have any plans, Rover?
Let's investigate the items.
Do you mind if we have a look at the tokens?
So, what's so special about them?
Candy.
A candy? Oh, I've had these when I was a kid. I think they were called sugar pearls, but I haven't seen anything like this in a while. Went out of trend, maybe.
And
It reminds
it's a
me
bowl
of
of
my
sugar.
childhood. I still remember the taste. It was so sweet. I was really scared of getting my flu shots when I was little. And sometimes the nurse lady would hand out candies like this as a prize for being good. But what does it mean as a token?
Random device.
It seems like a miniature sundial.
Of course,
On
I knew
this
that.
sundial, time seems to be represented by the 12 earthly branches drawn on the outer ring of its surface. And its inner ring shows the 4 symbols, each representing one cardinal direction. These are the 4 famous auspicious beasts in Huanglong's folklore. They are believed to protect people from all 4 directions under heaven. Generally, the teal long represents the east. The white tiger stands for the west. The vermilion bird stands for the south. And finally, we have the black tortoise
Teal
for the
long,
north.
white tiger, vermilion bird.
It seems the
tortoise.
sundial is supposed to show both time and direction. But how could it work when there is not a compass attached? Not to mention, the lack of sunlight basically renders it useless.
Ugh, that requires way too much brain power.
What about this
Color of
random
this
leaf?
leaf seems a bit odd. Can't tell what tree it is.
I think I can feel something from it. Never mind. It's too faint. Maybe it was just my imagination. Sorry. I can't tell what kind of tree this leaf belongs
Hey,
to
Boobleplex,
either.
how you going?
This is a mangosteen fruit.
Mangosteen.
Mangosteens are not native to Zhengzhou. They are usually imported by boat.
Ah, nice. Hopefully you had a safe
we
drive.
can find more mangosteens being sold at the nearby markets. They're not always available for purchase, though. The frequent tacit Discord outbreaks can disrupt transportation and cause shortages. The Midnight Rangers have greatly improved the situation in recent years, but so Zhixia and I share similar childhood memories of the Sugar Pearl. Do you remember it too, Rover?
Yeah, no worries. Thanks. I appreciate it. Have a good night.
When it comes to candies, no one knows them better than the kids of Jinzhou.
Okay. Go ask. You seen this candy before?
I don't have candy like that. But I've got this. It's really good. Madam Magistrate said we should be nice to every guest.
I say don't talk to strangers, but you do you, little girl. An achievement.
There's still some distance to the Huaxiu Academy.
I just installed some apps for you.
Apps. Ah.
See? Just open the utilities, select the grapple,
Definitely
and there
faster.
you go. If you want to be a hero like the Jinzhou Speedster, you gotta master the grapple.
Resonance basket.
Come on, give it a shot, Rover.
Oh, treasure chest. Without climbing. There we go. Hooray.
Cherish every game.
Love a treasure chest.
Wind, guide me.
Better get that little...
Oh,
God damn it.
wait a sec. Someone's looking for me. Yeah? What? When did he disappear? Duty calls. Oops. Sorry, Rover, Yang Yang. I've got to head off for my shift.
Work calls,
I'll join
yeah.
you right after I'm done, all right? If you need me, just shout my name. And I, the Jinzhou Speedster, will be there in a sec. Well, you only need to send me a terminal message as you shout. Then I'll... Anyway, I gotta go. You guys okay on your own? Give me a heads up when there's...
Sure. Go do your thing.
We'll be
Rover,
fine.
let-
I mean, I want the teleporter. It's the one. Yep. Don't have access to everything. Oh, we have the shooter. Cool. At least we can shoot things. before we go in, I'm just going to quickly run and grab a quick glass of water, so I will be right back in a sec.
And it's very much my companion now,
Alrighty,
bearing witness
step
to
back
everything
into it.
I've experienced on this journey.
Audrey hasn't replied to my message. She's probably busy in her lab. Over there must be Mr. Mortifi from the Department of Safety. Audrey once mentioned. Anyway, let's try asking him, shall we?
What? You need something? I
Said.
refuse to tolerate the foolish striving of those insatiable slugs. Since it's difficult for our research to deal with a man like him, I'd rather handle it personally and swiftly. And you are?
Mr. Mortifi, please pardon our
You know what
intrusion.
I'm talking about?
We are friends of Baiju, and we're here to look for her.
I see. I hope I didn't cause any offense earlier.
Not at all. It was us who bothered you.
Baja should be in the data analysis room. I'll go tell her you're here.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
This is Mortifi, a renowned figure in the Department of Safety. He was born in the new Federation, and he joined the Washu Academy a few years ago.
New update.
Here you are. The data we collected in the Gorges of Spirits has been submitted for analysis, and we'll have the results today.
Lovely.
I have the equipment for your physical examinations ready too.
Oh, joy.
Any discoveries during your trip to the City Hall?
What do you think, Baiju?
I have a hypothesis about the sugar pearl, but I need to verify it first. If possible, I recommend conducting non-destructive tests of all these tokens you have.
Non-destructive would be preferred.
Data is always straightforward. The first 3 tokens can be tested at my branch's laboratory. This miniature sundial will require radiographic testing, though. To access the necessary equipment, we'll need to file a request with one of the Tacitite Studies-related branches.
Oh, paperwork.
Yes, Mortifi is the branch of Tacitite Weaponry's head within the Department of Safety. One moment, please.
Give me the items to be tested. Anything else you need me to know, you can let me know now. You will
Alrighty.
retrieve your items in 20 minutes. and the analysis report will be ready 5 minutes after that. I don't see anything special with these items. Speaking of the sugar pearl, you all remember eating sugar pearls like this when you were kids? Well, I don't think I've ever had
No
anything
sweets
like
for
this
him.
in my childhood. No, I'm from the New Federation. You mean the sugar pearl might be unique to Huanglong?
I remember a nurse lady giving me a candy like that.
So, sugar pearls like this were distributed at hospitals? Perhaps.
The sugar pearl might be a type of medicine. Its sweet taste
Frickin'
would have made it more
kids.
palatable to children.
Ms. Baija, as a Huanglong local working at the academy, I suppose you already had an idea about what it is?
I do have my theory as to what it is, but it still needs verification. I wouldn't proclaim any solid answers before confirming the chemical composition
Frickin'
of this
kids
item
with
with
candy.
reliable data.
Seconded. Let's find out through actual testing then.
It will take some time before the results are ready. If you have other matters to take care of, you should go ahead.
I'm sure we could
I'll let you
do
know
something.
once we have the results.
Shall we wait here at the academy, Rover?
Sure you can. But don't forget your physical examination.
Oh, okay. I mean, I guess we'll just press on.
I have the equipment ready. I'll need to check your health status and see if there are any unusual fluctuations. Now let's begin, if you're ready. Do you have any questions before we begin?
Yeah, that's good.
Apart from the ancient legend Yang Yang mentioned earlier, I've never heard of anything like this. But if we look at it another way, we might finally be able to verify said legend once we figure out what really happened with your body. Now let's begin, if you're ready.
Alrighty, let's begin.
Can you try to manifest the Crownless's frequency without using your terminal? I am not seeing the Crownless's data in your terminal. So it was indeed absorbed into your body. The Crownless's frequency energy was consumed by your body, leaving no trace behind. But how did you manage to do that? It's as though there's another mechanism within your body capable of absorbing frequency energy.
Will I turn into a
How do you
monster?
define monster? For resonators like you, such abnormal fluctuations in frequency typically lead to overclocking. When a
What is
resonator's
overclocking?
mental capacity is overwhelmed, they may lose control of their forte, causing an overflow of resonance energy. We have established a comprehensive overclock diagnosis process to accurately predict potential risks of overclocking. Your waveform graph shows a remarkable level of stability, surpassing any resonator I've encountered.
I'm just that
The
special.
risk of overclocking should be minimal. You don't need to worry about that for the time being. To put it simply, it seems there is another dimension or a creature hiding inside your body.
Creature, hey?
A universe. That's a poetic and intriguing comparison. It seems we need a simulated combat to figure out what happened in your body. Please hold your terminal
I get
tight
to
and
fight
stay
things.
still. This is the Academy's simulated training ground. Don't worry, Yang Yang and I will assist you. Please fight the simulated
VR
tacit
training
discords
ground.
like you normally would.
One with the sounds.
Cool wolf, apparently.
No hesitation.
Leave it to me. Ha!
Baja. Spin for the win.
Let me be your blade.
As Yotan had previously detected, your bodily functions are in good condition, and you seem entirely unaffected by the Crownless's energy. Now, we will temporarily boost your resonance ability for further testing.
End has come.
Bam.
One with the sounds.
Not the slightest fluctuation in your frequency energy. So it was not your resonance ability either. I suppose we'll do another round to fully test your
Get
potential.
Storm, hear my command.
Yep.
Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness. One with the sounds. Sounds
Popping on would probably help those camera angles a bit.
We have gathered all the data we need. The test is ending soon. Rover, you can find the exit straight up ahead.
Rover, can you hear me? Hello?
Hello?
The comm line is dead. Something's wrong. Gotta be cautious. Now, where is the exit?
Oh. No exiting for me.
I'm back to the same spot again. And this moon. What is happening?
Hello. Oh.
Are those tacit discords?
Very creepy. Mother?
Rover! Rover! Thank goodness. You're awake, Baiju. What happened just now? The connection was suddenly cut off.
Rover, do you still remember what you saw?
Yes, I mean, it did just happen.
Can you give us some more details? A giant tacit discord with a scythe. It doesn't sound like the Crownless. Might be even higher ranked.
This is the first time we've run into anything like this since we put the training ground into use.
The Sonorosphere captures everything that once happened in a specific time and place, be it good or bad.
We built this simulated training ground after the structure of Sonorospheres.
Our goal was to extract pure remnant energy with the simulated Sonorosphere. But we cannot guarantee that all abnormal frequencies were eliminated. Your arrival may have revived the abnormal frequencies we accidentally captured.
Look at me, causing chaos where I go.
Remnant energy sometimes gives rise to memory manifestations of sentient beings. You may have encountered one such manifestation.
I suspect it could have something to do with your unconscious mind. Such anomalies could have been hiding in the simulation, and they resonated with your subconscious. Or perhaps they were lifted from your subconscious in the first place. I'm afraid I can't give you a conclusion yet. Not until we've run a thorough analysis on the data collected.
More tests, more data.
I'll also check the simulated Sonorosphere again to see what on earth happened to it. In terms of bodily functions, you seem to be in perfect health. In fact, all the data look quite good. But if you feel anything unusual, please come find me anytime.
Sure. Convene, nice. This is where we can pull for characters. It's gonna make me do it, isn't it? Ooh, a purple.
I am Baiju, a researcher at the Huashu Academy. Let me witness where this encounter will take us.
Welcome to the team, Baja. All right. What have we got? Now we've got these guys. These are the current banners. The weapons. And this. Okay, so that's the guaranteed 5-star at 50. And then okay. Selected 5-star. Nice. Congrats on the 12 gold. Choice. So I press Y to choose? Yes, okay. Ooh, okay. 3 5-star. Now, maybe I should see how long this will last. Kalchara would be a good starting DPS, but Verina's like a really good healer, so I don't know. It's around for a while. I think we'll hold on to that for now and see. We have to pull on this banner anyway. Let's do a temple and see. What 4-star did we get?
The streams have guided
A
me
yang
to you.
yang.
I have a feeling we'll be companions for many moons to come.
Let's go again. 4-star.
The streams have
Another
guided
yang
me
yang.
to you. I have a feeling we'll be companions for many moons to come.
Ooh, and a 4-star weapon. Always good. Lava doubles 4-star. Okay, so I need 8 for a temple on that. Won't be touching that banner. 5-star weapons are really good once I get there. 3 5-star would be really good. I just don't know. Arena would be really good.
We'll make new findings.
Having a 5-star healer in early game would be really good.
I see my way clear.
Yes, though. I do love a good DPS.
I'll do my best.
More of a support as well.
Time for another adventure?
I don't think we'll choose the fairy boy. Alright, well we'll hold on to our choice ticket for now until maybe we see what we get on this banner. I think that's probably a safe option, because I'd hate to like pick Verina and then get Verina again on this banner when I could end up with 2 5-stars. Let's just wait and see. Alrighty. Ah, yeah, that's right. Stuff. Seeing her new skin. I do love that we get free level bundles, that's good.
I will be there for everyone.
Let's reach farther destinations together.
Resonance chain for extra abilities. more damage. And not bad. Couple of levels into Gal. I can probably get myself.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Let's reach
another day.
Let's reach farther.
Why
Baja's a
hesitate
healer,
if you
so
know
we'll definitely
what you
get
want?
her up.
Another day, another heroic me.
Let's reach farther destinations together.
She just does damage. Ying's probably Rover team player. But I kind of want to run Chish.
I will be there for everyone.
Wanted. Issue there and
Talk
Baji
is cheap.
because
Show me the action.
healer. Stars shine.
I will be there for everyone.
Another day, another heroic me.
It's actually good, but that's something. Traded a little. Yeah, what was that 4-star we got? Is that a broad? Yeah, broad blade. Okay. No one can use that at the moment.
Why hesitate if you know what?
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
I won't spend all my resources straight away though. Okay, yeah, these yet. Couple way notifications.
May I pray for anything specific for you? It would be my honor.
Much better.
Here's your sundial, intact as it was.
Mr. Mortefi, can we have the test results?
Yeah, give us the test results.
Simply put, it's hollow. Here, try tapping on it. It's not just a timekeeping tool. It's an intricate mortise and tenon puzzle box. This sundial is hollow with an inner compartment. We scanned it, and there is a small paper scroll inside. However, it's missing a crucial component. We should be able to spin the wheels on the sundial once the right component is installed.
You're quite the expert.
Some basic knowledge But there is someone else who is more knowledgeable in automata mechanics than I am. It wouldn't have taken me this long if we were dealing with tacitite weapons. Install the missing
All
part,
about them weapons.
then rotate the wheels to their
The
correct
American.
positions, and you should be able to solve the puzzle and access the paper scroll. However, I still have no idea what the missing component should look like. No need to ask him. I can help. I just need some time to think it over. One moment. I have an incoming call. What is it? You certainly are well informed. It's indeed beautiful data. Good taste.
Beautiful data.
Well, since you've put it that way.
Rover, Mr. Mortefi's expression seems to have softened, don't you think? We haven't even asked him to help us with assembling. It looks like Mr. Mortefi needs more time. Maybe we should give him some space to concentrate. Rover, let's come back later, shall we?
Okie dokie. Keep going, can we?
Yes, of course. I've already noticed all that you mentioned. Indeed. You just pointed out a blind spot in my thinking. Your workshop? That hellish place? Stop sweet-talking me. I get it. Sorry for keeping you waiting. Let's get back to the sundial. It's a mortise and tenon-based puzzle box. The missing component in the middle needs to fulfill two entirely different structural requirements at the same time. Considering its entire structure, this component needs an automatic buckle that goes down on top of an embedded pointer. I'll draw up a design for you. The parts you'll need can be found in Jiang Li's workshop. I've already informed him about it. You'll only need to go fetch the parts in his place.
Mr. Mortefi? Is that the person you were talking to earlier?
Ah.
Mr. Xiang Liao, I think.
Yes. It doesn't take me much effort to figure out this little sundial here. But I do admit talking with Jiang Li made it easier. He's the expert in automata mechanics I mentioned earlier. The only principal investigator we currently have. Considering its
pleasant
dreadful
place.
conditions, I can't agree more. How could he choose to work in such terrible condition? It's like willingly playing a score backwards.
I see. Shall we go and retrieve?
Alrighty. Hello, Bliss Bella. How are ya? Welcome to the stream.
I mentally prepared myself for the worst, but this place looks much better
Hope you're having
than
a good
Mr.
time.
Mortefi's description.
Yeah, I'm doing well.
Though it is a bit hard to figure
cruising
out
through the
where we
story.
should start. This should be
Hopefully
it.
you're having a good night or day.
It's
Or
quite a box full. Let's go back and show it to Mr. Mortefi.
So it's a new account for Wuthering Waves. I've got a personal account that I play, but I thought, you know, it might be fun to stream a new playthrough on a new account. And tonight because it's like 10 PM here in Australia. I've been streaming for almost 2 hours now, and this is only my third stream in total. So, thanks for the follow. Yeah, I'm an Aussie.
Mr.
Oh, nice.
Mortefi, we found the parts.
Good. Bring it to me.
The test results are in.
I'm glad.
The mangosteen is just an ordinary fruit. It's suitable for regular
Have you met a lot of
consumption.
Aussies?
We found nothing unusual about it. From the purple leaf you presented, I detected
I've only
subtle
met a handful of
fluctuations in
people from
tacit
the US, but
discord's
they've always been really
frequency
nice.
from two distinct sources, but they were overlapping and difficult to distinguish. This is a rare occurrence. The scattered nature of these fluctuations rules out the possibility of them being left behind through contact.
Oh, awesome.
This is not an ordinary leaf, but it doesn't seem to be a tacit discord either. Based on the data we gathered, I believe it was sampled from an area struck with the wave-worn phenomena.
Yes, the anomalies that occurred after the lament, including the formation of tacit fields, etheric sea, retroact rain, and gravity loss. And the lament
cool. I'll have to
was
check 'em
the
out.
start of it all.
As for the sugar pearl, it has been determined to be a type of oral vaccine. This sugar pearl expired over 20 years ago. The low temperature storage life for this vaccine is about 2 years.
A 20-year-old vaccine. Could it be related to the children's epidemic in Zhengzhou 2 decades
Yeah, so
ago?
mine's a work in progress at the moment, so...
The archives in the Academy should have information. The archives here are organized in a unique way. You can start by searching the keywords at the lobby terminal.
Mr. Mortefi?
The missing pointer has been installed, and now the sundial should be complete.
So, the discs are rotatable now.
Yes.
Hooray, the sundial's
Align
complete.
the correct markers with the pointer we just installed, and then you should be able to open it.
So it's going to be a 2D model.
The earthly branches and 4 symbols. These symbols are related to the sexagenary cycle. It's an intricate way of recording time in Huanglong. Nowadays, it is mainly reserved for calendars, numerology, and indexing, but it's falling out of daily use. Now,
Yeah, it's going to be
what
custom.
kind of information could it represent?
It's the filing system. Most of Huanglong's libraries and databases still use this method to organize their archives.
So
Namely the grand libraries.
I'm still working on it, so I don't have a full price yet, but yeah, so it's been really exciting.
Yes, the large data repositories located in Huanglong's major cities.
The Academy's public archives are organized in this manner too.
I found it. It's located on the Weish.
I appreciate that, but I'm all set.
Mao Cheng Si. Wu Wei. Rover, it's here! There are 2 photos here. If I remember correctly, Zhengzhou was established during a year of Wei, several cycles ago. The Zhengzhou City Hall and Huashu Academy were built in the same year. The Gorges of Spirits battle sparked Zhengzhou's founding, and the formidable tacit discord described here? Rover about the sugar pearl. What do you think, Rover? I've only seen our magistrate once at the appointment ceremony, so I can't comment on her personality, but her policies have proven effective and greatly benefited us since she took office. Some believe that the remarkably far-sighted and profound decisions were actually devised by Councillor Changli due to the young age of the magistrate. Lady Changli is our magistrate's advisor and former teacher. She once held a high position in the Central Secretariat, but she requested a transfer to Jinzhou. I've also heard rumors painting her as a cunning manipulator rather than a loyal servant.
Let's look back on what we've gathered so far. Our clues point to the sugar pearl as a key in solving the Sundial's puzzle.
One of the rare times
Simply
Rover's
put,
actually got a voice.
One token can lead to multiple targets, and one target may hold several pieces of information. We both had a reason for meeting. The magistrate had information to share, while I had questions to ask. However, her tokens contain both what she wants to tell me and what I want to ask her. Or maybe she was running out of time. That's why she could only offer us scraps of the puzzle, instead of actually putting it together. Or perhaps she's indeed a master strategist, leaving breadcrumbs for us to follow.
Beat out
She
the wrong
needed to
people.
ensure that those who may come across these tokens without understanding their true meaning would not be able to use them for access. If it were you, Yang Yang, what would you do to make sure the recipient gets what you mean?
I would emphasize my true message by repeating it again and again.
Yeah, I'll probably get some like panels and stuff done, and I'll get some custom artwork to go along with my model
Finally done with my patrol.
at some point.
How's it going, Rover? Feeling spry as ever?
Baiju said he is in great health. No issues to report. We made some progress in investigating the tokens, too.
Nothing special. A typical patrol. Well, Uncle Chang's cat climbed a tree, and on its way down, it landed on Uncle Chempi's head, causing him to take a tumble.
Oh yeah, we can take a look at some of your work or something, and I can have a look, but it won't be for a while. And
So I went there to calm
main
them
focus at the
down.
moment will be the model.
I received a report about someone going missing. I just logged the case and talked to the person who reported it. You're not the one they're searching for, though. Oh, I also tried searching for Rover's terminal number, but the system came up with nothing. The latest record was from today when I took Rover for registration. That's pretty much the update for now. You betcha. All right, I still owe you a meal. The night markets are closed, though. Let's grab breakfast at Panhua's restaurant tomorrow before my shift. Meet you guys there in the morning. Be there or be square.
Do you have a place to stay, Rover?
Stay in the city hall.
Talk about hospitality. Boy, I wonder what it's like to live in the city hall. All right, enough chatter or the sun's gonna come up. Let's get Rover back to the city hall, and we'll leave the rest till tomorrow.
Oh, we're being followed. Alright. Well, we've smashed out a lot of the intro story, so I think that's a pretty good natural stepping point for now. Hopefully everyone's having a good night. I'll probably try and stream again within the next probably day or so. We might jump back to Pokemon for a bit, but we'll see. No, I haven't, by the way. I'm not on Discord at the moment, but yeah, I'll take a look a bit later. Alright, well yeah, everyone have a great night, and I will see you in the next stream. Bye.